Hello, this is Sandra Frilunds, and in this episode, my opinion is on freedom of speech. Yeah, how did I come to that conclusion? Well, the thing is, my intention was first to speak about gender identity and biological facts such as genetics and chromosomes and stuff, but then I thought, well, maybe that is too sensitive of a subject, and my opinion there will probably anger a lot of people, so I thought, nah, maybe not. But then after a while, I thought, wait a minute, why am I afraid of speaking about a specific topic? Isn't it about freedom of speech? And then I decided, okay, I'm going to talk about freedom of speech instead, because it is about a so much broader area than just the biological fact and the gender identity situations. So, my opinion of freedom of speech is this, and to all you young people, yeah, I'm born in the 60s and I was raised in the 70s and 80s, and I'm an old grumpy woman. So now you know I lived through the Cold War and the old Soviet Union and the old East Germany and stuff, even if I was in Sweden all of the time, but I do followed it on TV and heard about it, through people who actually lived there and through my parents and stuff. So, back in the days, if you said something that made someone feel offended or that wasn't politically correct in some way, you could actually get reported to the police or to the Secret Service or whatever, and then you would all of a sudden meet with a sudden demise, or you would be locked up in a hospital or in a jail or whatever, because you said something that somebody disagreed with or got upset about. And back in the days, we called that dictatorship. Especially in the old Soviet Union and the old East Germany, and they had papers about everybody who didn't agree with the official opinion at the time. So, back to this day and age, 2022, all right? I thought we might have gotten away from all that, pardon my expression, shit. But obviously we haven't, because a lot of the millennials, not all of them, but a lot of the millennials and people born after and slightly before, they really don't understand this thing. They heard about it, read about it, but they really don't understand it because they haven't lived through it. And a lot of other people as well, older than that. So I'm not saying it's only the millennials, but I mean people who haven't actually lived through it. And for me, it's very disturbing that you can't be allowed to have your own opinion, regardless of how other people feel. I mean, I'm allowed to have my own opinion, and you, as a listener, have the right to have your opinion, and everybody has the right to have their own opinion, and we should be able to agree to disagree. Without going to war or without reporting each other to the police or to the Secret Service or whatever. And some things I feel very strongly about, I should be able to say without being classified as a racist or a fascist or some kind of a phobe or something like that, or without getting reported to the police because someone thinks I have committed some sort of hate crime, which it's probably not. It's somebody who said their own opinion most of the time. And I mean, like burning books and things, no, that's not a good That's not a good idea. That's something else. But just, talking in general between each other, or saying your opinions in a podcast or something like that, that's something else. If I were to sit here and call upon a specific group of people to do a specific sort of thing, that's not an opinion. That's something completely different, and that could be criminal, depending about what it was. But I think the freedom of speech idea is a very important thing, and I think it's worth defending, no matter what you think. And yeah, that's it. And I'm not going to go into this gender identity or biological fact or anything, because I don't think most people can, be calm about it. So I'm just going to leave it out. But I'm going to say that I'm very liberal for a person that's born in the 60s. So, but I don't agree with everything that's going on in the 2022. No, I don't. But, well, most of the things, but not everything. Well, that's it for my opinion on freedom of speech for this time. I hope you listen in the next episode on my opinion. What it might be, I don't know for the moment, but we'll see. Bye-bye.